So yesterday, or a few days ago, depending on when you decide to get around and watching this video, Nintendo made a bit of an advertisement, a bit of an announcement. They announced they're going to advertise something later that day, and they delivered on it. And what they delivered is something called, I don't know if how do you say this? Labo, I don't know. Labo. It's their new thing, their new little concept, gimmick, whatever you want to call it, some kind of accessory to the Switch, which is basically arts and crafts cardboard. I will go ahead and put a link to that video in the description, so you can go ahead and take a look at this thing and what it is. But basically, it's Nintendo selling you cardboard at the end of the day. It's just like, it's the weirdest thing, and it's like, there it is. Nintendo is trying to sell us cardboard now, and believe it or not, this thing is taking off. It really is. I mean, right now it's sitting at like the number 1 and 2 slot of the pre-sales, top sales on Amazon or something like that. It is up there. It is up there, and it is doing quite well, and a lot of people are excited about this, believe it or not. Now, personally, I can't get behind this. I just, I watched the video a couple times just to see and stuff like that. It's not for me. It's definitely not something I am looking forward to or excited about. I mean, to be honest with you, there's a lot of stuff that Nintendo has done in the past, and I've defended them on many occasions, and in occasions where I shouldn't have. But this, I can't get behind it. While the concept, to me, the concept looks dumb, and I will not touch it with a 10-foot pole. To be honest with you, I'm just no. It's not something I'm going to spend my money on at all. I'd rather just buy the games and stuff like that. So there's that. So it's a very odd concept that seems to have a lot of people excited. But you can tell when Nintendo is on top of the game right now, when they have the balls to sell you cardboard and people are actually getting excited about it and stuff like that. That's the weird part. Now, have you seen some of this stuff, by the way? If any of you have seen the video or anything, I've seen the advertising, see the Labo video, whatever. You see some of this. Some of it is pretty damn elaborate, to be honest with you. I'm sitting there like, this is supposed to be for kids, and I'm looking at stuff like, they expect kids to buy that stuff, to do that. It looks like I couldn't even do some of that stuff, and I'm a full-grown man. And like, some of this stuff looks like you need some type of like minor degree in engineering to put together. There's like this one thing, I guess it goes to this robot game. It's like this backpack you put on, and you put these things on, and they take it off, and inside you see all these like these levers and pulleys, and I'm like, how do you expect a kid to build that? Like, if I tried to build that, for me it'd be like that scene from The Simpsons where Homer's like trying to build a grill, and it shows that he's like, oh, that's a fine looking grill, and then he moves the box, and like it's a burning pile of ash. That would be me. That would be me sitting there going, why can't you look like the box? And that thing would be sitting there in the corner, like on fire, covered in my tears, and I'm just sitting in the other corner going, I can't do it. I can't put it together. I'm a failure. That's exactly how I would feel trying to put these things together. It's ridiculous, but people are excited about this, young and old alike. The grown-ups look at this thing and going, oh, hell yeah. And there's kids looking at this thing going, yay! I mean, across the board, people are getting excited about things. I even got a friend who was like, he first saw it, and he thought, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Who would buy this? If I see anybody defend this, I'm going to beat the crap out of you who actually said this. And then later that day, he's like, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm starting to like the idea. I don't think it's that bad. And I'm like, you have to kick your own ass now. You know that, right? It's like, we all want to see you sitting there and just beating the crap out of yourself. Because you said anybody who defends this should get their ass kicked. And you, sir, need to kick your own ass. But we were like laughing about that. And like I said, it's definitely not something I'm going to like run out and get. I'm like, no thanks. I'll stick to playing games and stuff like that. You stay over there and leave me alone. But hey, man, I'm just saying, I'm telling you, my chair, it's like thinking. So it's just like, if you're out there and you're like loving this thing, hey, have at it, man. I'm not going to stand in your way. Like I said, it's definitely not something that I'm like going to go near or anything like that. But hey, it looks like it has its audience. And it's a good thing they tried to do this during the Switch era. I mean, this might actually help the Switch. People are actually seeing this. That looks neat. Oh, I got to buy a Switch for that? This is actually going to improve Switch sales. And Switch sales are actually doing pretty good right now. They're actually Switch is selling. It is selling worldwide. People actually like this thing. But could you imagine if they tried doing this during the Wii U era? Could you just imagine the fallout of that? I think if they tried this, everybody would actually fly to Japan with their torches and pitchforks and head for the Nintendo building or something like that. So I just imagine them trying to pull this during the Wii U era. You all remember the Wii U era. Some people to this day don't even know the Wii U is a thing. Like, some people probably didn't think Nintendo made a system since the Wii. They're like, Nintendo finally made a new system. Good, I'm tired of the Wii. It's like, you know about the Wii U, right? The what now? Like, I think that's what happened. I remember I had the Wii U. It was about 3 years in. My friend comes over one day to hang out, and he's like, what's that? He's like, that's the Wii U. I'm like, Nintendo came out with a new system? He was so confused. Just like, that's how bad Nintendo handled the Wii U, is that there are people to this day didn't even know it was a thing. They have no idea what it is. And I'm thinking, like, you know what the Labo is made out of? It's all the unused boxes for the Wii U. They're sitting there in the warehouse looking at all these Wii U boxes, and they're like, what are we going to do with this thing? What are we going to do with all this cardboard? And somebody was sitting there going, I have an idea. And I think that's how this thing was born. I'm not even going to lie. But anyway, like I said, Nintendo is selling cardboard, and it is actually working. There are people out there pre-ordering this thing, and they are definitely going to run out and buy it when it comes out. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but hey, have at it, man. If this helps Nintendo, like, stay on top, and they're making money selling games and selling cardboard, then damn, what am I going to do about it, you know? Have fun with all that. So, there you go. Nintendo cardboard coming to a store near you, and probably gonna sell out. And I'm just trying to picture, like, people like this selling out and people trying to buy this on eBay, and Nintendo's gonna have people scalping like cardboard on eBay. Just look, Nintendo's been like, they've been having people scalp cereal on eBay. Like the big thing, the Mario cereal came out, and that shit is like. That shit is like, it's on, people bought it in droves, and they're trying to scalp it on eBay for like $300, and they're going to do that out of cardboard. It's like the craziest thing. Like, Nintendo's like, we're not going to sell you loot boxes, we're going to sell you boxes. And it's working. Hey man, have fun with that, and I'll see you guys next time.